Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I share our meals of the week, and kicking off is Monday, and it's actually my daughter cooking. So here she is frying some mushrooms until they released all their juices and sort of suck them up again. She's added 1 teaspoon of minced garlic and she's just cooking that off. And then she added just we don't measure things. That's our problem, I think, sometimes when we try and repeat a recipe, because we don't always know how much we've put in there. But this is how much of a blob she put in there of the hummus. And then you use some pasta water to loosen it up and sort of make a sauce with it. The recipe did call for fresh parsley, but we didn't have any, so we thought we'd go with just a jarred one. And then we added in some pepper. And once the pasta was cooked, we drained that off and added it in, and then just gave it a good mix together. And this is all that she had to do, and that was her cooking our tea. The boys do not like hummus at all, so they had sun fried chicken thighs. These are the boneless ones from Iceland. They had chips and the leftover of the coleslaw that I made the other day. But this was a really simple evening's meals, but really nice. On Tuesday, we had a really busy day, so we actually just needed something really quick and simple to do for tea this evening. So I decided on doing a spaghetti bolognese. This is always such a simple meal to do. We do always use the 20% fat minced beef, which I know that not everybody likes, but we just find that you get more flavour out of all of the fat. So that's the one that we choose to go with. This is it all dished up. I don't know why, but I always seem to really struggle with how much spaghetti to cook. And I always feel like I've cooked far too much for our family, because there was actually a portion left over, which got eaten in the next few days for sort of dinners. And then we just do a plate of grated cheese with this. On Wednesday, we had a lamb stew. This is using up the lamb from the joint that we had on Sunday, and obviously the carrots and the swede are from the Too Good To Go bag. I would normally put mint sauce in with our stews. However, the Taste of Difference gravy that I picked up from Sainsbury's has it in it, so I didn't put it in this time. But when I put the gravy in it at the end to thicken it, you could still definitely taste the mint in there. So I say that was a really nice gravy, so I would definitely get that one again. And rather than having dumplings with this, we put some of the new potatoes cut up and in there at the end to cook through, and then we just had some slices of bread and butter. On Thursday, we had smashed potatoes, sausages, and baked beans this evening. Just another really simple tea. This is something that my husband did for us the first time we had this one. So you just boil the new potatoes, and we used the last of the ones that we had from the Aldi Too Good To Go bag. And you just kind of squash them with a flat bottom of the cup, and then put them into the oven. We spray them with oil and put a bit of salt on them. And yeah, they just go in the oven like that, and they come out really nice and crispy. I say they are definitely a favourite in our house. On Friday, we had an If It's night. I actually really enjoy these nights, because not only does it give me an evening off of cooking, it also helps us to use up things that are sat in the freezer or have been there for a while. And it's just really nice to plan one in every so often. And a while ago, whilst my daughter and I went into Morrison's to pick up some flowers for my auntie, my daughter spotted this one and asked could she have it, and at 38p we took that one home with us. On Saturday, although I had planned to do a macaroni cheese and the barbecue pulled pork, I didn't plan it very well because I didn't actually have any red Leicester in. But my son very kindly took a little drive to Tesco's and went and got me some. The pulled pork defrosted absolutely fine, and I just heated that up on the hob. I did have to put just a little bit of water in it just to sort of loosen it up a little bit, but it was just as nice as the first time that we had it. And the macaroni cheese came up absolutely lovely. I don't know how if you can see, it had a really nice kind of crispy top on it. And yeah, it was just a really nice meal, just something a bit different, but we'll definitely be having this one on the menu again for us. And then finally on Sunday, we had our usual roast dinner. So today we had roast beef. I am out of the stuffing that I had from Marks and Spencer's at Christmas now. So I made up some stuffing balls, and this is actually turkey and bacon ones that I found around Christmas time. And they were actually really strange. It was almost like they smelt like super noodles. If anybody's had the bacon super noodles, they were a bit odd anyway, but they were eaten, and I've got some left over which I will actually freeze up and I can just pull them out as and when we want them. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please consider giving a like or subscribe because I'd love to have you here. And yeah, hopefully I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.